At the time of diagnosis, I suffered rejection, that is in marriage. Actually, I lost my children through the custody of my children at the same time. So my life was shattered in a way that I had to sit and rethink how to handle the new life that was ahead of me. So when I got the results, I kept quiet. I didn't share the results with anyone. It's only me who knew what I was going through. I would get emotional, get to my room, cry. My name is Rosemary Kaibunga, that's 8 years of age, a TNBC survivor, that is a triple negative breast cancer. I was diagnosed with a triple negative breast cancer, which is a highly aggressive breast cancer, which was stage 3, grade 3. I met Dr. Omar Godho, who was very important and a very special person in this journey, because I remember when I went to him, I'd already been in the hands of misdiagnosis. So he took me through, and we discussed with him. We scheduled for a surgery. So at this time still, the information was not known. So when we had planned for a surgery is when I went back home. By then I had left my matrimonial home because of rejection. So I was living with my parents. This morning, my dad was going for his eye checkup, and I tell him, you have to give me a lift, I'm also going to Mombasa. What for? I got an appointment with an oncologist. Who is an oncologist? This is an oncologist surgeon. So I said, ni daktari wa upasuaji wa cancer. What is it? I have breast cancer. What? The old man akafaint. Kumuinua, the old man was like, people hide diseases like HIV. Watu wanaficha ukimwi, wewe unaficha ugonjwa ya kishetani. So just and to recollect myself, because we were only 2 of us. So I told him, sikuficha kwa ubaya. I knew you were not strong enough to handle this with your case of diabetes. And nilikuwa nangoja niwe na nguvu, ndio nikikwambia niwe naweza kuwa hata support system yako. So today, I tell you boldly, I have accepted the new situation and I'm ready to take the next step, which is treatment. At that particular time, we scheduled for the surgery with Omar Godho. I came to Mombasa, had my surgery done, went back for some few checkups, where he took me through a few sessions with my sisters and accompanied me how to prepare for the next step, what we needed for the journey. My family by then were very supportive, and they felt left out. The information, they were the last people to know the information which they thought they should have been the first people to know. All in all, they stepped in immediately and walked the journey with me. I had dreadlocks the same size. They fell off one by one. But I thank God, I still had the energy. I was brave, I was courageous, not because of my own making, but the grace of God was highly sufficient. That I didn't break on the process. Actually, it's opposite. I handed weight during treatment, so you can imagine. And when I came back, I was to begin a new life. I brought a new circle now. I brought in new friends to begin the life. These people are the people that I found were positive. They were worthy to walk with. They could understand the new me, and they could also tolerate me. Because, you know, cancer comes with a stigma. Most people are like, atatoboa. Even some were like, cancer huwa iponi, wacha anjiliwaze. Lakini si mnajua tu cancer ni ile. So those statements sometimes were not the best for me. So Such people, I left them out. I locked them out completely. I put a very nilieka ukuta design ya kuwa hawawezi penetrate kunifikia. So hata wakileta yale maneno yao ilikuwa inagonga tu, ina bounce back. Because at this time the priority was me. And living was not an option, but ilikuwa imefika stage ambayo being strong was the only option. So I had to be strong for myself, and also I had to be strong for my children who are young. However, I was not living with them. I had hopes that in life we're gonna connect. In the process of treatment, I also rediscovered myself, some potentials that I didn't know. I didn't know I was strong. I didn't know I could handle pain without tears. I didn't know I could just sit and still dance in the storm. Despite the bad moments that I went through, I'm still here, a smiling soul, happy person, living my life to the fullest, and highly grateful to God. Cancer sio ya kichawi, sio ya kishirikina. It's a disease like any other, which can be treated. So it's good for you to keep screening. Na ukipata pia usivunjike morali ama kuvunjika moyo. Cancer is not a death sentence. Actually, it is manageable. You can live with cancer and you can make it. I'm doing exercise for now, not only for fun, but because it is also one of the best things to do after diagnosis. I'm not on medication, so I take exercise as my medication. Then the other one, even those who left, wanauliza kama kuna space warudi. ZIWA ZIMA campaign by Surgeons 001. My names are Rosemary Kaibunga, TNBC survivor, pink champion.